Okay, the bacon's nice and done. So we got all that, we got that bacon grease in there. And I had to add a little bit more oil because I realized I didn't really add enough. You need, I don't know how much that is, but my daughter will eat that bacon when she gets home from school. So bacon, I mean, you could put it in your beans if you wanted to. I just don't do it that way. So we'll go ahead and add. See, that's what you want. You want that nice hot sizzle. Okay, and so then I put like about a quarter cup maybe of the water and kind of switch it around to get all the liquid because it does cook down. And you don't want them too thick. I don't like them too thick, so I switch that around and then we just add that. Okay, and then I'm sure I should use my right hand. I don't want to overdo it. I'm going to add a little bit of this since I added water to it. This just adds, this basically makes any sauce better, any type of like, if you need any, sorry, extra flavoring. I use it in a lot. And it is salty, so I'm not actually adding that much. I don't know if it looks like it, but I'm just going to let that cook. Okay, so I'm probably not going to be able to do this holding the camera because it's dangerous. I need to hold on to the pan. But basically, it's just mashing the beans down like this, pressing it all the way down to the bottom, and then you kind of swirl it around. And you make sure you get them all nice and mashed up. And it'll cook down some of this liquid and they'll become thick. Okay, so as you can see, they're starting to look like the refried beans. I'm just pressing down on the bottom and just smashing them around, moving it around. And I'm going to add a little bit of salt, but I just do it very, very carefully. This already has a lot of salt in it. I probably added maybe half a teaspoon, not very much, because I added some water and I just didn't want it to be watery. But I'll add a little bit of salt, but I do that by taste. You don't want to over. Okay, so I didn't even have to add salt actually, because this is super salty. I added like I said, maybe half a teaspoon, and with the salt from the bacon and that, it's just perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So just be very careful how you salt your beans, little by little. Just taste as you go. And look at now they're cooking up beautifully. Okay, so I turn the heat off. See, that's like the consistency that I like. That's perfect, and they're perfectly salted. So I'm just going to take it off the burner, put the lid on. So the beans are great. I had them covered and they're still warm, but that's perfect consistency for me.